Week, a couple of movies, but the one I want to talk about this week is the movie called Bosco. It is streaming now live since February 2nd, February 7th, something like that. It's been out for a couple of weeks now. Bosco, it is based on a true story. It is on Peacock. If you have Peacock, go check out Bosco. This is based on a true story of Quante Bosco Adams, sentenced to 35 years for attempted possession of marijuana. With the help of a woman from a Lonely Heart ad, he escapes to see his daughter, but is forced to take responsibility for his past. Now, I just wanted to give you a quick summary, and that is from imdb.com. That's the one where they break down the movies. They'll do the summary. So head over there to read, get the rating on that movie or something like that. I think they had it at like a 6 or 7, maybe 6 or 7, as far as the rating for this movie. Me, with it being based on a true story, I would give it an 8. What I liked about the movie was that it had a couple of stars in there. Tyrese was the dad on there. Vivica A. Fox was the mama. It looked like he came up. I'm trying to think where it was based out of. I wanted to say California. It might be California that it's based out of. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's based out of California. His dad is, I guess, he into the drug game or whatever, selling weed and things like that. And he's been in and out of jail. This one time he comes home from jail and he got some weed on him. He's not supposed to have drugs on him. He tells his son, Bosco at the time, a young man, to take this to your mama house. He put it up in his bag or whatever and run to his mama house. So as the story goes on, he ends up in jail. He ends up like they said, trying to sell some weed, and it was a setup to some undercover agents, police guys or whatever. And he ended up getting sentenced to 35 years. He found out when he got sentenced that he had a baby on the way. And pretty much in this movie, he's getting beat on, trying to find a way to get out because, like I said, when he found out he's having his daughter, it sat with him like, damn, it's no way I'm about to do 35 years and not be able to hold my daughter, spend time with her, see her be born or be around her as a child. And I think it hit him so hard that he was like, you know what? I can't do no 35 years straight. I got to find a way out. So for the whole movie, he's trying to find his escape. The lady that he meets on the outside, the Lonely Hearts ad lady. She is trying to help him out. So she's getting the information for him and helping him escape. So he ends up escaping. They said based on a true story that he tried to escape like 2 times. On the movie, I want to say he tried to escape once, and when he did get out, he was with the old girl, but he still wasn't able to see his kids. So he was stuck in a place like, damn, I done did all this just to get out of prison to see my daughter, and the mama still ain't. I guess they had bad. They just fell off on bad terms when he went to prison. So he finds his way out, and he doesn't get to see his daughter, man. So I think it fucked him up, and he pretty much told old girl to go off. The girl he met on the outside and told her like, yo, I got to go back to prison, and hopefully he able to get out so he can see his daughter. So they, like I said, it was based on a true story. The way it ended was they showed some real footage of him actually meeting his daughter and being out, being a advocate for staying away from selling drugs and doing drugs for the youth or whatever. So overall, I will give it an 8 out of 10, man, because I love seeing based on true story movies. The dude voice was kind of throwing me out because it's like his voice didn't fit the character. That's what it felt like to me. Like, so I know I could be a critic at times when it comes to movies, but as the movie went on, like I guess it was okay, but I can see him doing a lot more movies. So let him stick around, man. It was good seeing Tyrese in the movie, even though he tried to play this tough guy like on Baby Boy. What it got when I didn't know it was about a based on true story. I thought it was like the sequel, yeah, the sequel to Baby Boy, because it was like, all right, Jody a dad now, and the little boy that grew up, and now he got him selling drugs and shit like him, and now he's just, I can't stay in and out of out of jail or whatever. But overall, it was good. I think they said the dad died on the movie or something like that. So Tyrese actually died in the movie. We just don't see it or whatever. But if you're looking for a movie to watch, check out Bosco on Peacock. Like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Meet you from the Midwest Podcast.